how will the world ever learn about the horrors of this institution?
In a temple of perversion and hysteria, only one man can expose the secrets buried beneath. Whistleblower? I hardly even know her. That's right, furries. They made a DLC. We're jumping right back into MILF Manor as Murkoff Employee of the Month, Waylon Park, who is definitely blonde, just like you, Lucas Smith. Once again, we must outrun SoundCloud rappers with the hee-hoo-ha-ha haircuts.
Let's just laugh at him now.
But this time, to the tune of Ludwig von Wednesday Addams and There's Unsettling Nymphanies. I speak my own linguistics. If I could get any director to turn this franchise into a television series, it would be Mike Flanagan, because I'm sure he would better elaborate on certain romances. Welcome everyone to Wet Willie's Wonderland. Now we begin this campaign as a software engineer penning an insider report of the Phantom virus and exposing David Brown for making me hit a parabolic gritty on chat roulette at the age of 16, which is soon interrupted when we are called upon to complete our daily Indian tech support services.
Hey son, what you watching there?
Don't worry, you won't feel bad for this man in 60 minutes. But upon returning to our Harry Potter closet, we learn that our supervisor has discovered our plan through Chinese spyware. His solution? Conversion therapy. Upon awakening in front of a Rorschach test of communist imagery, we find ourselves amidst a massive security breach caused by the entity from Pulse, who tries to strike us down via T-pose, interrupting a rather intense game of Operation. Our only option is to vent away like the imposter among us and harass the special before ditching the fucking building entirely. Unfortunately, the exit's blocked and the medical students are being sacrificed for Reddit karma, so we must diverge through Hannibal Lecter's kitchen nightmares and face Hitler dentist Philip Sherman, whose hearty appetite pegs us for a prefrontal root canal. You only get this many cavities from having so many sweet bitches in your mouth. Now I wasn't aware my insurance also covered slow cooking, so we must clobber and wallop out of the fryer and into the gas chamber. So after passing the remnants of gender studies, we find ourselves in West Philadelphia, born and raised. On the playground is where I spent most of my days. But watch out for the point guard, because like a Montreal basketball coach, he's a little grabby. Avoiding the fraternal Frankfurts and their penile peckers, we ascend to the radio tower, chase down an and call for rescue, ending the game.
Do not look at my homework folder!
Bro, I was just trying to order a cheesy bread. At least he leaves us with a friend, and his name is John Cena. But after escaping directly into Harambe's cage, we meet James A. Janice, master of dead meat beatings, who slaps us around until we finish our tasks in electrical. But when we try to parkour to freedom, the soggy timber collapses and we descend into Slut Valhalla. This game is worse than the fucking human centipede. After a dissociative rube proclaims us a sacrificial goat, we meet the corpse husband, who tries to seduce us with oldies music before chasing us into an elevator where we fall off a ladder and impale our fucking ankle. Limping forward, we hope to find a weapon to turn the shotgun wedding into a pump action, but with the Sodomeister hot on our trail, we must reenact your high school experience by hiding in a nearby locker. Yo, is this shit 50, Nick?
3 hours later.
If you thought Bill Goldberg was a fucking menace with his scoliosis jackhammer, get ready for Edward Scissorhands, because this motherfucker is about to change your assigned sex and gender identity like a trip to Slovenia. Now, I know what you're thinking. That sounds pretty fun. Well, Ben Shapiro is here to explain why facts don't care about your feelings. Suddenly, an enlightened Giga-Chat arrives, preventing our pee-pee pulverization with a swift right hook. You've heard of Saving Private Ryan. Now get ready for Saving Waylon's Privates. Outrunning our new friend Greg Abbott, we pass an injected imposter, the gallows of Logan Paul, and my kitchen at 3 a.m. to steal the anywhere key from your ideal male wife and escape bottom surgery. But I guess that's a cheaper alternative to injections. Continuing our session of sadomasochism, he treats us to some honeymoon shibari. But with our hyper-realistic jiggle physics, we offset the rope's momentum, flinging our unlawfully wedded obstetrician into a damaged drafter, thus ending his arc with a karmic case of forced penetration. After hobbling down memory lane and passing corporeal blasphemy to a rhapsody of fire, we return to the lobby. where an elongated muskrat tries to sabotage my expose with an $8 blue checkmark. But with the help of a certain ghost in the shell, we make our way to Miles's car.
Peace out, bitches.
And finally escape the hell that was I Love You, Philip Morris.